So dear student, today we started with first HRA, house rent allowance. I hope you must have taken, which is explained under section 1013A, exemption. Least of the following will be exempted. Actual HRA received 50% of the salary for metropolitan city, Mumbai, Delhi, Calcutta and Madras, 40% for remaining other city, and actual rent paid over and above 10% of salary. Whichever is least will be deducted, remaining will be taxable. We will take it up the question now. Second, just now we have discussed about pension. Pension is of two types. One pension is uncommuted pension, which we get monthly after retirement. So if it is monthly pension, it will be fully taxable for all the employees. Then next is commuted pension, which is lump sum after retirement. So after retirement, you are getting if the lump sum amount, then the exemptions are there under section 1010A. If you are a government employee, it will be fully exempted. If you are non-government employee, and if you have got the gratuity, one third will be of the commuted pension value will be exempted, remaining will be taxable. If you haven't got the gratuity as a retirement benefit, then half of the commuted pension will be exempted, remaining will be taxable. Till here it is completed. Till here it is completed. Should we go for gratuity? Should we go should we go for a gratuity explanation? You take down, both you can take together. There is no problem. So in gratuity, what will happen? It is there under section 1010. So keep in mind, pension is 1010A, gratuity in 1010. How it is exempted? For government employee, again fully exempted. For non-government employee, and if they are covered under Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, if they are covered under Payment of Gratuity Act, then least of again three will be exempted. What? Actual gratuity received 20 lakhs, 15 upon 26 into average salary of 10 months into completed year of service, or part there. Part there matlab fraction to be included. Fraction to be included means what? If you have served the company for 28 years, 7 months, we will consider 29 year. But if you have worked for the company for 28 year, 3 months, then I will consider 28 years. For salary, what you will consider? Basic plus DA, which is a forming part of salary. Basic plus DA, which is a forming part of a salary. Third, who are neither government employee nor covered under Payment of Gratuity Act. They are neither government employee nor covered under Payment of Gratuity Act. They are known as other employees. So other employee, again list of following. Actual gratuity received. Actual gratuity received 20 lakhs, half of the average salary of 10 months into number of years service completed. Here fraction need not be considered. So whether it is 28 year 8 month, 28 year 3 months, both will be considered same. So we'll multiply, and whatever the value we will get, today we'll be doing the sum based on this. So please take down these things. We will be going to apply today in our next session. So it will be more fruitful for you to understand. Have you taken 10-10 ka notes regarding gratuity? Government employee fully exempted. Payment of Gratuity Act, list of three. Other employees, list of three. Once it is done, please let me know. Then we proceed further. So next is leave encashment. That is there under section 1010A. Leave encashment 1010AA. Again, government employee fully exempted. Government employee fully exempted. For non-government employee, list of following. Fully exempted. Fully exempted. So kindly complete this, then we will go for questions. Okay, keep in mind, here it is basic plus DA plus turnover commission. Even in RPF, it is basic plus DA plus turnover commission. For above two, it is basic plus DA. So that is very important. Yes, Monday and Friday I'll be taking extra lectures. As you know, we have to complete the syllabus as our annual exam is approaching us, and even CE2. But till CE2, though we have already completed, but we have to finish entire syllabus, project and presentations. Already I have taken approval in A division. So A and C for extra lectures, it will be together. But in this extra lectures, I will not teach you anything for the syllabus. Only the problem practice I will take. Problem practice I will take in that